The energy of creation is vital for humankind. And so in today's video, we are going to explore this energy of creation and understand a bit deeper into it. I'm Kat Binda and welcome to my channel. So the first thing we need to understand is where the energy of creation or creative energy is stored in the human body. And it is actually stored in your sacral chakra, which is the second chakra in your chakra energy system. This chakra is also responsible for your emotional and your sexual well-being. It is often represented by the color orange, and it is a very fiery, passionate, and vitality type of energy. It can also be very, very intense. The energy of creation is important for us because it is what drives us to output our energy into our material world to manifest our desires. When we create, it comes out in various ways and mannerisms. So it isn't necessarily restricted to anybody in a particularly creative industry such as artists or musicians or fashion designers. Anybody can really utilize the energy of creation or creative energy. And the way you do this is by simply acting on inspired energy you get. So if you are inspired to create a poem, then go ahead and do so. This is the activation of your sacral chakra, and it is urging you to create something. Sitting or being in this energy or allowing yourself to be enveloped by the energy of creation is also very good to help you to manifest your desires into your life. Holding this vibration will allow manifestation to take place much more effortlessly. What's interesting to know about the energy of creation is that it's also carrying through its own language. So what exactly do I mean by that? So have you ever looked at somebody's piece of art and felt a particular emotion or felt that this piece of art resonated with you? That artist who created that piece or that project has accessed a particular frequency that is the energy of creation. You will also begin to hear or feel that frequency or that energy. So this is the way art is used to communicate with us. In fact, it doesn't always have to be art. That's just one example that I'm giving you. It could also be music or even food that we create. When you hear a song on the radio and it invokes a particular feeling or resonance within your soul, that is the energy of creation being used as a communication tool from one person to another. So in this way, we can see that whatever we create has the ability to communicate. For those of you who are naturally creative, if you block your sacral chakra and you resist or ignore the call to create, you may find yourself delving into feelings of depression and sadness and generally feeling very irritable and uncomfortable. Now, think of it as a river flowing, and this is your creative energy. If there is a blockage in this river, what happens is pressure begins to build because that river seeks to flow. And things become very uncomfortable and they become very difficult until finally something releases or bursts. So this is what we call the creative release. And this is why allowing yourself to create is important for your emotional well-being. This is why it's also recommended that many of us take up artistic tasks to relieve stress and anxiety. Creative energy is very important. It is also very beneficial for us all if we know how to use it in the correct way. So the next time you feel inspired to do something, act on it. It doesn't matter what the outcome of it is. As long as you carry through the creative energy, you will be able to raise your vibration. And this will enable you to manifest things effortlessly, as I mentioned, but also calm your spirit and uplift your life and create intensity, passion, and vitality. I'm Kat Binda, and that is the energy of creation.